actual philosophy, that shit is like it's better for you to just with it, stay off of it. But man, I'm still sober. Coming up on a week here, which is great. I'm looking at my life and like I see what it is. I see that God's been trying to work with me, but I might have been running away from it. For the simple fact that I tap out. I tap in, and that's what he's about something. You can tell from the energy. But yeah, man. Oh no, I'm just going through the pain a little bit. Like, damn, dude, there's a lot of stuff that's just fucked up. Like, I know I've been ghosted the last few years, but there's been times like there's been big events in my family and friends' lives. Like, they don't even hit me up till after. Oh yeah, I figured I figured you were just gonna be busy. I probably was, but it hurts to not get notified, man. Um, just being real, and this is like, I guess I gotta fully stand on business. So I was looking at motherfuckers beneath me a little bit sometimes, but nobody's beneath you, but you gotta maintain your position, bro. I promise this shit is not what it seems. I don't know why it's just so much low energy, bro. I promise that it's literally crazy. I know I gotta eat a little bit more, but literally like that shit is just fucked up, buddy. I can't even think straight, bro. There's a lot going on for real. I think I will go back on my doing a fast tomorrow. I'm pretty broken, but that is just easy, man. That's in the morning. I'll just bring up 3, just eat, and do some smoothies. But yeah, about that later. Today I'm gonna definitely eat because I've been fasting a lot. And even though with the quitting smoking, my appetite's not fully there. I know I need to eat. And I do got an appetite this morning, so it is what it is. Oh, what's good, Ethan, man? Much blessings. Good morning. Damn, 18 motherfuckers up in this joint. Yo. We getting a little breakfast started. What's that? The jasmine rice. We're gonna do a little black beans, some broccoli, and cauliflower. You know what I'm saying? Plant-based. Level up in different areas, you know? And to do that, you need your health. Once you start getting to the health, you realize this is an unhealthy world, man. You know what I'm saying, though? It's not on no judgment, but to a certain degree, you got to judge to get yourself out of certain positions. Do you want to do better? You got to look at yourself and say, you got that, man. You might have fell off, but you got that and you wasn't doing right. People try to justify the wrong that you're doing. Just understand that's okay if you do wrong. But just know that you got to start doing right at some point. That's all that is, man. But yeah, I'm on a week no gas. Well, actually tomorrow will be a week. Technically later today. It's been tough, but I mean, I see what it is, low key. Like I said, you can get so carried away into escaping, you're not realizing that everything's getting worse, and you don't have as much personal power as you thought. That's why when you try to stop, it gets wicked for you, right? You can't think straight, you can't do nothing. Now you frustrated. It's cause, nigga, your personal power was getting worse, and the environment was getting worse too. Good environment, personal power. Bad environment, lower personal power. More personal power, you building a better environment. People resonate with that. They resonate with that energy. You thinking you doing something, and then you go ahead and drop off a little bit, get into the flesh. You showing this is where you want to be. And I'm not saying you can't play around, but you got to have a moment to lock in, and this is life. This is how a lot of people feel, nigga. You just don't want to lock in. You don't want to do it. Nigga, yeah, life gets tough and we find ways to escape. once you get older, you realize that locking in is the way. When you're a kid, you're immature. You don't know what the fuck to do. Locking in is the way. God will connect with you. You got to put that foot out there and wait. Be patient. I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit is actually crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you start to just escape, bro, there's no accountability there. I promise, there's no accountability there. And that's where it kind of gets frustrating. And, you know, it could be lonely when you're trying to take the path and start doing better. But you get stronger because you're holding yourself accountable, man. You're going to become a better member of society, better father, better mother, better friend, a better businessman. My bad, I gotta hit these motherfucking dishes, my bad, real quick, man. But overall, man, getting sober is just like, what I see is like certain people, bruh, they count you out because of some of the character habits you may be where you just partying a lot, right? But these same people party too, and it's like, you can't bring me out of that shit. You're not even holding yourself accountable. That's why I realized, like, not to blame nobody, but it's like half the time you're in a situation you in because it's a whole mixture, bro. You gotta understand, like, motherfuckers will see you falling. They don't got enough energy to grab you. They don't. That's what I'm saying. Too much of the flesh leave you faded. And you gotta get to the point where you can start manifesting, right? Attracting this shit through your energy. You don't gotta give up. And at times when you take the edge off, it feel normal. It feel like, okay, yeah, everything's still good, but the devil's a liar. Everything is good when you good. If you're not good and you getting good real quick, that shit is a deception. You can't just go from not good to getting good that quick without putting in the work, especially if you ain't been out here moving the right way. You know what I'm saying? Man. The devil is in the delusions, my nigga. My name is Ethan. What's up, Ethan? What's up, Thomas? They're just trying to get some grub in this morning. I've been working out a lot more, quitting weed. So in the beginning, I was eating enough, but the last couple of days, I know I ain't been eating enough. I was doing some fast too, but I feel a lot healthier. I'm not gonna lie about that. So that's a big benefit, dude. Feeling healthy, you know, got my speed up. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to hold it together, start thugging it out. But if I'm starting to raise my vibe and everybody going against me, I gotta let this shit fall. Certain shit, I'm trying to stay around this bullshit. So you're trying to stay around a job that's hating when you're improving. You trying to stay around some motherfuckers that hate when you improve. You gotta see where the path gonna take you, bro. I'm not finna keep clinging on to this material shit, bro. It's gotta go at a point. It's gotta go at a point, bro. Like, I'm trying to do my thing. Hopefully I can get the money walking my path, but I'm done walking other motherfuckers' path, bro. That's lame as hell. And some people will never understand it. I don't care. You don't even have a soul like that. You're not meant to understand it, nigga. You's a bot. You was a bot bitch. I try to get savage. I just get that shit off because it's real. It's like, man. And that's another thing, man. Diet is related to your fear. Some people cannot be as fearful. Once I started cleaning up my diet, eating more vegan, I'm like, a lot of y'all putting weird shit that you could feel because you got fear. Your spirit not strong enough. A lot of that shit, I don't even feel it. Motherfuckers had to tell me, like, oh yeah, but Jamal, you might be tripping a little bit. Yeah, because you thinking negative a little bit. And of course, you don't want to be blinded to reality and certain things, you know. You don't want to be naive. That's what I mean. But also, bro, that lower thinking had you slow to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with people. This is a lot of bullshit, bro. It's literally because they split up the men from the women. Let's be honest. Women way too emotional. Men way too emotional now. That's what I realized too. I'm like, let me cut off some niggas. Some niggas, bro, you get direct with them and they get their feelings hurt. You's a bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? I was in that space at times. I was a bitch. What do you want me to do, bro? That shit is lame as hell. Niggas can't build with you if you can't take no masculine energy, bro. Niggas start being like women out this motherfucker. And the women start trying to control the men. Half the time you don't see that women try to control you. Why? You already control, my nigga. You already give off all your energy to these women. You lusting. Women love that shit, bro. They get fed off of that. And that's what I'm saying. It's all a fucked up system and it's hard to stop. Because as givers, you want to keep giving, right? You got to respect yourself and watch what happens. A lot of dudes not going to like that. A lot of women not going to like that you respect yourself. And it's crazy because that like shows you the radar to the toxic women. Some women, they're going to get a little bit more feminine. Oh shit, this nigga coming up with the, masculine vibe. This nigga coming up with the daddy energy. A lot of bitches gonna be like, let me chop this nigga down. Show this nigga who daddy. The fuck is that? You not no daddy, bitch. Now I know that the women have been having to hold things down more, and that's what makes them feel like they gotta be in that masculine role. But it's just not natural. And that's all I'm saying. Until we can get back to natural, anybody who's being natural is gonna get naturally opposed. We live in an unnatural world. You try to get back to basics, they're gonna oppose you. You'd rather live in this fantasy land where shit's not natural. You know what I'm saying? Where the unnatural is actually natural. That's what people live in, bro. That's why niggas can't stop turning up. Can't stop fapping. You don't want to see what's natural. You don't want to get your power back. Man, that shit be lame as hell, dude. Like I said, I might work out today just because it's been so much energy. And the thing about getting sober is I'm like, why is there no matches out here? Nobody's really, no, I ain't trying to be too, maybe it's just me a little bit, but it's like, it's not that. And I felt it a little bit. That's what I'm saying. It's just this way less connections when you move it off of demon time. When you on demon time and you still got God in your heart, it's like, okay. But it's like you kind of fall. So that's why I was saying earlier, like, niggas be saying, oh yeah, man, I praise God, I praise God. You don't got that armor on. Because once you got that armor on, you see things a lot different. Niggas out here naked and that shit hurts you. Because you doing everything right. And it's like, yeah, you supposed to help. But shit, bro. It is like 10 to 1 out this motherfucker. You gotta save yourself to a certain degree. Like shit, bro. I just know I'm gonna stand on what I know, bro. And just keep healing. Keep detoxifying. Like I said, that's one of my things. I haven't been as consistent. With consistency, same motherfuckers ain't want to get scratched right. Eat my hand. Same with you. That's not what it's about. But it's like, bruh, some people when they working with the devil in the fast life, they get their results like that. So it shits on the people that's being more righteous. But listen, if you can just hold it down, your results are permanent. Because it's who you are. It's who the journey makes you, not where the journey takes you. A lot of people got broken spirited through the journey. May have got money. May have got, women. May have got the attention. But you still empty. Man, I'm about to finish up this food, start cooking this shit. Much love. Oh yeah, also take some time off the phone, man. I realized that was helping me a lot with just being sober, like going through the withdrawals. Putting down the phone a little bit, man. And really seeing how you feel. I put down my phone the other day and said, dang, this shit has been good. I've been getting some insights, clarity, some real spiritual energy, but also make it feel back down and shit. So to be honest about that. But yeah, much love, man. Y'all stay up. I'll probably do another live later. Just get some grub. Like I said, I do need to eat a little more. I'm not gonna lie about that. So, but yeah, man, life takes a certain level of discipline. You get disciplined, you gotta start moving different. Peace.